Hello, everyone. Welcome to the Temple of Possibilities. I am Minister William, or Reverend Will if you wish, leading today's sermon of July 27th, 2025. And as always, we'll start with a moment of silence for prayer, meditation, or what have you. Thank you. Today's sermon is called The Sea of Moral Injury. It was written by Karen G. Johnson and was posted on the Unitarian Universalist Association website May 1st of 2024, so a little over last year. We are swimming in a stream together, some in power, some in pain. We are all swimming to the other side. Pat Humphreys, swimming to the other side. Here I am again, stopped at a traffic light, sea of cars surrounding me, a handful of vehicles ahead of me, stationed on a median strip, somebody visibly in need, likely unhoused, walking the line of momentarily stopped cars, cardboard sign in hand, asking for money. I find myself praying, not for their well-being, not for their solution, or our broken housing system. Instead, I perseverately pray that the light will change before they arrive at my rolled-up window. Perhaps you follow the diction of the 19th century poet Walt Whitman, give alms to everyone who asks. And this frees you to know you have done your part. Perhaps because you intentionally support community organizations that provide direct service or address domestic issues. You pass by and experience no unease, perhaps. Personally, I swim clumsily between the two approaches. I find myself struggling to keep my head above the ethical waves, because any liberation must be collective liberation. I know it's critically important to keep at the center of our attention those who those must directly, most direly be impacted. That being true, I have also come to believe that no matter one's privileged status, at this point in a late stage capitalism, with its rot of social safety net, we are all constantly swimming in a sea of moral injury. No matter our social location, we regularly witness or fail to prevent harm caused by systems not of our own making. This causes us to grapple with not only our place in the shadows sides of interdependent web of all existence, but also the harm we experience. In response, I sometimes turn away, scroll on and on, numb out. Sometimes I pray for the wrong things, yet my faith, values, and principles tell me that there is a more different option to turn toward. And when I turn towards that sense of community, that pain of moral injury, it becomes a message from the interdependent web of all existence. Harm of one is harm of all. When I pause even for a moment, I can recognize my unease for what it is. Not a reason for disconnection or seed of resentment, but a nagging hello from an interdependent web of all existence, reminding me of a deep connection with my fellow earthling, a dogged attempt to stir me from the illusion of separation, and the unbinding call to save me from false promise of safety by materialistic individualism. When I can position myself to hear this universalist message, I'm I am better able to know which direction to swim. Prayer. Spirit of life and love, may it be true that there is a moral arc in the universe. May it be true that when we come together, centering those most harmed, we can bend it toward justice. May we recognize each other as we swim in these rolling waters of late-stage capitalism. May for each other's raft and bridges and islands of respite till we can make it to the further shore, till we can make it to the other side. As a lot of my messages are, we have to help each other. We have to do what we can for each other. Um, Sometimes, especially if we're not sure how to help, we feel guilty and we pray that others won't ask us for help. But there's always something we can do, even if it's just a little bit. But yeah, we're all connected, even though a lot of people think that we don't need others and we don't need to help others. This world will fall apart if we try to go at it all by ourselves. We need help and we need to help each other. Remember, when we all come together, the possibilities are endless. Thank you. I'll see you next week.